In this video, I will show you how I make Parda Biryani recipe without oven. It is quite easy and simple to make if you follow my instruction. The first thing I'm gonna add our garam masala pieces, 5 green cardamom, 2 black cardamom, 2 curry leaves and 2 pieces of cinnamon stick. Everything go inside of the bowl and add also masala, 1 tablespoon red chili powder, 1 tablespoon coriander powder, 1 tablespoon salt and 1 tablespoon garam masala powder, half tablespoon turmeric powder. Also add 1 cups of fresh yogurt and add 4 tablespoons of oil. After oil, add 2 tablespoons garlic and ginger paste. Now give them a good mix. One our mixing is done. Here I forgot to add our 1 cup of fried onion. Now again give them a good mix. After mixing our meat, now give them time around 30 minutes to marinate our meat. After 30 minutes later, now our meat should be ready. So in the pan, add our previous making our meat marinate. We don't have to add any oil or anything because we already put before. So now give them a good mix and allow our meat to be cooked around 20 minutes on low flame. After 20 minutes later, check our meat. Look, here our meat is cooking very well, and give them another 15 more minutes on low flame. 15 minutes later, look, here our meat is getting softer. Now look, our water is gone, which means our meat is buna well. So here I'm making our dough. 3 cups of plain flour, 2 3. Add our 3 tablespoons of fresh yogurt and also add 1 tablespoon salt and 1 tablespoon baking powder and add 3 tablespoons of oil. Now mix our dough and add around or 1.5 cups of water. You need to here be careful, you can't add too much water. So our dough is mixing done. Add our around 2 tablespoons of oil. Now mix our dough. Look here, I'm like gently pressing our dough and add and 1 tablespoons of oil so that our dough can't go dry, and give them around 5 to 8 minutes. In meantime, add like 2 curry leaves, 2 Spanish 6 green cardamom and 1 tablespoon salt in the water. Once our water is boiled well, bubbling, add 1 tablespoon of kara water, 1 tablespoon of oil. Add our 2 cups of basmati rice and give them around 8 to 10 minutes to cook our rice. 10 minutes later, 8 minutes later, now here I'm checking our rice. Look, our rice is getting softer, which means now our rice is ready. Look, our dough is now 15 minutes later is ready to make our paratha. So now here I'm gonna make sure like the dough is, look, our dough is soft and it's very thin. To now time to roll our dough. So gently roll, make sure every side is equal. Look, I'm now flipping, and same thing, I'm gonna make sure that our dough is lighter and it's not too light and too no it's not too heavy. So be careful when you make your dough. Now our dough is getting lighter. Look, I'm rolling. Now our dough is ready, so I'm gonna flip. Look, just fold half, then is make it 4 equal size. In the pan I'm adding 1 tablespoon of oil and brush the oil everywhere in the pan. Now our dough is ready. So in here I'm gonna make sure that our dough can't break or anything, so gently make sure whenever you do, like gently, if you do gently, then your dough should not be like any hole or anything. Now time to add our rice in. So first layer of the rice, then add our meat. Here I forgot to tell you, I'm using lamb meat. If you want, you can add whatever you like, and add our green peppers in, add fried onion, add chopped fresh coriander. If you want, you can eat mint leaf, whichever you prefer. I prefer coriander, that's why I used coriander fresh. And add our second layer of rice, and here I'm using food coloring. If you want, you can use food coloring, and if you don't want, then you can have as it. Now add second layer of fried onion, some green peppers, add meat in. Same thing, I'm gonna make our third layer of the rice. So cover all of the rice, add our remaining fried onion. Same thing, add some color. Here I'm using red and orange food coloring. You can choose whatever you like to have. Now our food, add our fresh coriander leaf, and add our green peppers remaining. Now fold our dough. Look, I'm gently folding. If you follow my dough recipe and my Parda Biryani, I think your one should be same as mine. Now our Parda Biryani dough is ready. Now I'm gonna cover the dough full flame for 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, now I'm gonna flip. Here I'm using another pan to flip. Look, gently I'm gonna cover. It's quite hard, but gently. Now it's done. Same thing here, I'm gonna give them another 5 more minutes, and I'm covering it with other pan. Now 5 minutes later, I'm serving. To make sure, here I'm cutting both sides. Now it's ready to be served, and you can have with your family, friends. I hope you enjoy my Parda Biryani recipe without oven. Thank you for watching my video. If you do like my video, please subscribe to my channel.